Hey and welcome everybody to Let's Stream WWE 2K14. I haven't streamed on my channel quite a while. I keep meaning to stream, and then I either don't feel like it later, or I get really distracted. So, I've been messing around with the capture card settings a little bit on the stream, and the stuttering thing on my end is not nearly as bad, so the gameplay is a lot smoother. It's still slightly off, so I won't be quite as good as usual. However, there's been another big project I've been working on. As you can see on this calendar here, NXT is on the list. I am able to make more brands on the calendar, and that one I have as entirely created wrestlers, in which over on the forum, I've been taking requests by fans to add them into the game. So, if any of you guys want to be in the game, I can make you in the game. Just go onto the topic on the forum. It's under console games PlayStation 3, and you'll see the forum topic. You can just follow the rules there, and you'll be in the game. So this is all generated by the game itself. I made the characters, of course, but it's generating what fights there will be. So the first match of the night, it picked to have me against Mr. Callum Sharp. For the second match, it's got Snappish Hippo against Suka. By the way, all of these creator wrestlers right now, the mass majority of them are in kind of a beta phase where I plan to change their models a lot. A lot of their faces are fairly unchanged, as well as their body shapes, especially like, say, Callum. Snappish Hippo has had very little work on him outside of clothing, hair, sideburns. His face is very default right now. As you can see, Suka I've done a lot more work on right now, although that still needs more work. It decided to put Juwan and Dark Angel against Gamer and Super Effector. None of those guys have a tag team, it just picked to randomly throw them together because the game does that sometimes. Then it's got Peter the Great versus Zadric Price, who's in the chat right now as Savage Helios. Again, these are both beta ones. Dyphonus against Kempedactyl. And we have Prototype Joker against Prototype Doug. And we have... oh wow, we end with a title match with What a Geek versus Brandon, who have been in a feud the last little while on this. Yeah, it's very Prototype Doug. I've been toying around with a lot of things on that, but I've been more so focusing on the moveset and the entrance and stuff for Doug, because Doug says that he's going to take his own crack at making them once he gets the game. So, what I'm going to do, I think this is going to be a good way to start it, a fun way to start it. Entrance on, and I am not going to control any of these matches. I'm going to let the whole card run down, and we're just going to see what happens. Will I do commentary? So, I will not be controlling any of the matches. So Brandon might actually end up winning the title, which could be very weird. There's no way Brandon looks like that. Have you seen pictures of Brandon? I think the Brandon creator wrestler is actually one of the best ones. I love Callum's fucking creepy face. I don't know why it makes him smile like that on the menu screen thing. It's kind of creepy. Now, you'll notice there's no Minitron in this arena, which is fine. It worked out fine. It's just, it makes it a little bit difficult to make entrances, because in entrances, when you're making an entrance, it always shows it as if you were to be in SmackDown, and SmackDown Arena is really different from this arena. But I think it's still decent. Brandon doesn't wear makeup. Apparently, Epic Sherlock 16 is now online. Thanks, PS3. Some songs are a little bit more quiet than others. If I were recording it, this is something I would fix up a bit in post. Who did you see with makeup? That was What a Geek. Oh god, I'm so happy with Callum's entrance. So, here's Callum. He's one half of the world's tag team champions right now with Kempedactyl. Kempadactyl and Callum have formed the tag team of two bad dudes with attitude, who I'm extremely proud of, because they're awesome. Now, I might be a little bit biased, but I'm hoping that Mah-Dry-Bread wins this match. So again, I'm not picking character, just hit start, so computer controlled. Unfortunately, it did pick to have two people with very close attire together. However, with all of the attires of the characters I created, they are heavily based off, like, I used pictures of them, and that's what they happened to be wearing in the pictures. Joker didn't originally like your tag team name? You should, see if you guys think of anything better, then I can change the tag team name at any point. And I believe it said that both Joker and Daedric Price are both in it. Which is which? Well, Mah-Dry-Bread, who is me, by the way, is the one with the long hair. Callum is the one with short hair. Personally, I'm hoping that your TCW Internet Champion, Mah-Dry-Bread, wins this match, although this is a non-title matchup. So, I guess there aren't heavy consequences, although if Mr. Callum Sharp wins this one, he could get himself a #1 contendership at some point for my title. And Frozen Water, of course, like usual, hopes the ref wins. The Immortal Ref, by the way, who is the referee for every match. Hey, look, Joker's offline. Someone should go tell Joker that I'm streaming, and he can join in and watch his match. Nice chop block there, trying to take out the knee. I don't think I need to kill him. Although, it would aid me, because if I killed him, I would either win by doctor stoppage, or I can at least guarantee he wouldn't kick out of a pinfall attempt. I'm just warming up my throat a little bit so I can start doing commentary. As you guys have seen from when I do the Fire Pro Wrestling commentary, it fucking kills my throat. See, it's weird to go straight from strikes to mat wrestling like that, with that rear waist lock takeover. But I think we can all agree that I'm the greatest wrestler in the universe, and that What a Geek is nothing, and that he should pretty much just hand his title over to me, although I am very happy that my tag team partner is getting a shot at his title. Because if he wins that title, then between our tag team, Exploder Suplex, we're gonna have every singles every single singles championship in the walkthrough corner. 1, 2... Oh, wow! I won the match with an Exploder Suplex. That was quick. I can make Chris Moxley and Bulk Vanderhuge in this game. And Bulk Vanderhuge has to be 7 feet tall. And also, Joe, the game generated a match for you tonight. Alright, so Mah-Dry-Bread beats Dr. Callum Sharp with the Exploder Suplex. Not even my finisher, I beat him with a signature. And by me, I mean computer me. Here is your winner, MDB. Do you hear that shit? I got it to say my name. It's not fucking easy. I think What a Geek is still the funky action cancer. Oh god. I've been having so much fun with this game. Although it's a little glitchy. And my hair looks like shit. It's constantly clipping through my body and it's not nearly long enough. That victory screen. That face. I think I did a good job around the eyes, though. And the pure black eyebrows. I think I did a pretty good job on myself. Alright, next match. Yeah, Doug is immortal, and Juwan can clone himself, so they do have some unfair advantages. Now, a rake to the eyes, if the ref doesn't see it, it's not illegal. But using cloning techniques, I think that one should be an immediate disqualification. So Juwan's fired. Yeah, even in these, like, wrestler-on-wrestler auto matches I've done, Doug is undefeated. Any game he's in, Doug is unkillable. Doug's internet once dropped him from a game of Warlords Battlecry 3, and he still won! Alright, here comes very prototype Snappish Hippo. Again, I've done no facial or body editing on him yet. All I've done is clothing, hair, and facial hair, and eyebrows. No shaping has been done yet to, like, the nose or the mouth, or... nose, eyes, or jaw. Those are usually the three big ones on the face that make you look very different. I haven't done skin tone yet, although the default is fairly accurate. And I didn't have many pictures to go by for the clothing, but I think I've done a decent job on it, although it might need a little bit more work. So, again, prototype, but the moveset is pretty complete, so he's functional. And here comes Tsukijin, who I think Tsukijin I'm actually going to have... yeah, you are a bit darker. I think I'm going to have Tsukijin actually be a manager for Doug. I think he would make a very good heel manager for Doug. And with the way Doug's been going, I'm thinking main event push. I have noticed, though, that I need to fix up Tsukijin's boots a little bit, his shoes. You can actually see a bit of boot coming out through his pants because of clipping issues when he bends his legs. That is something I don't think you can really see normally during the Create a Wrestler mode, but you can see it during a match. So I'm gonna have to fix that up. Hey, Joker. Joker, you've got a match booked for this event. So, second match of the night. It is, and I'm not controlling it, Tsukijin versus Snappish Hippo. Snappish Hippo, well known for blatantly breaking the rules at every single opportunity, and Tsukijin to be somewhat of a brawler and a lucha-style high flyer combined. And he is such an English gentleman that he wrestles in a suit. Do you still have that cheapo moveset? You didn't? No, your moveset is a lot more balanced in this game. In the last game, yours was weird. Oh. Nice tilt-a-whirl arm drag there by Tsukijin. Following up with some stomps with those dress shoes. Kind of cheap. Float over into an inverted DDT. That's one of Whatageek's big moves, actually. Throws him to the ropes, catches him, and yet another arm drag takeover. Picks him back up. Looks like Tsukijin's got the advantage early on, I say, as Snappish Hippo counters by reeling him in with that big back elbow, mount on top, and starts with the closed fist punches right into the head, but the referee doesn't seem to care, because the rules in this company are bullshit. Some full swing punches. He's going for closed fists to the jaw, and a discus clothesline takes him down to the mat. That was actually a very powerful attack, and going right back to the closed fist mounted punches. He could be trying to bust him open early in the match. It is very easy to make someone bleed in this game, actually. Big scoop slam, bounces off the ropes, and a running leg drop right across the throat. Pinfall attempt, but barely gets the 1 count. It looks like Snappish Hippo is now in control of this match. He's got him for a vertical suplex. Yep, lands him with a vertical suplex. Could be trying to soften up the back for that choke bomb. Dragon suplex, but he's got his feet on the ropes. Reversed Irish whip into the ropes. He caught him, takes him back down with another arm drag. If Tsukijin wants to win this one, he's going to have to use some of his high flying, like that amazing head scissors there, and try and outpace Snappish Hippo. He's trying to knot up the legs of Snappish Hippo. He backflips on the spot, kicks him into the ropes. What's he going for here? I don't know, but it didn't work. I blame clipping issues. Nice hurricanrana there. Throws him back down onto the back. Looks like a test of strength here with a collar and elbow tie-up. But Snappish Hippo reverses a huge throat chop. Gets him with the hell stab. More close fist punches to the head. He could be concussed at this point, and he might be trying to slow down this match. He's got him, lifts him up, and a nice gut buster by Snappish Hippo. Knee lift right to the gut and throws him off. Tsukijin gets him with a nice crucifix head scissors takeover, snaps him right down on the back of his head. Standing moonsault. He's got him back up. This could be nearing the end of this match already. Another head scissors takedown. Ooh, and a big kick right to the kidneys. Ooh, a super kick right to the head, plows through him, and another standing moonsault with all of his weight falling down right across the chest. Another head scissors. Might need to change up his moveset a little bit. And, oh, pulls through and doesn't go for the pin for some reason. Oh, he's got his feet on the ropes, but so does Snappish Hippo, and the ref sees it. Tsukujin might be able to do a finisher at this point, but Snappish Hippo manages to throw him out of the ring and get the space he needs. Could be playing to fight outside the ring here. What's he have planned here? He's dragging him around the arena. I'm not entirely sure what for. It looks like he can't even decide. He's setting him up on the crowd barricade, but Tsukujin manages to counter out of it. Goes for a big drop kick, but he ditches out of the way. And Tsukujin gets thrown right back into the ring. It looks like they ran out of time for whatever they were planning there. Big kick right across the face. And a Hurricanrana out of nowhere by Tsukujin. That could be it. Looks like he's trying to drag him away from the ropes to keep from getting a rope break. Hooks the far leg. 1, 2, and Snappish Hippo kicks out clean of the running Hurricanrana. Counters it, and a big back body drop throws him like he's weightless. Snappish Hippo going to the top rope, and a nice front elbow drop right across the face, and right back to that dragon sleeper hold to try and knock him out. He's cranking back on it. He might tap. It's been holding on for a while. The cameraman's having a stroke. Oh, no, he's countering out some knee strikes to the head. He was in that for a while, though. He might be almost done. Arm drag out of nowhere, picking him back up, but gets countered with a punch. Snappish Hippo, Luthez press, and he's just drilling him with those punches. That could be it right there. And a kick out at 2.5 by Tsukujin. Nice boss man slam, carries him over and plants him in the center of the ring. Oh. Leg drop, elbow drop, and fist drop hard right across the mouth. 1, 2, and 3. Snappish Hippo wins with that brutal combination. Let's get the replays on that. Let's see if the game picks good replays. That's a good replay. That was one of Tsukujin's finishers. The counter to the Dragon Sleeper. And looks like Snappish Hippo wins his very first televised match. Well, his first televised match in this game. Let's get a replay on that awesome combo. And once again, that is another match won by a signature move and not a finisher. The first one being won by the Exploder Suplex, and the second being won by the leg drop, elbow drop, fist drop combo.
Absolutely amazing. We knew he felt he had to win this one tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is. Perhaps
water.
the biggest in his life.
Doug does have Civ 5, yeah. If Doug's internet were to ever die during Civ 5, a computer would take him over and just spawn 1,000 units. So painful the cameraman felt it. Alright, next match. Yeah, Doug has lost his superpowers because his internet's been fixed. I don't think I put red pants on you in the game, Joker. I believe what I used was a combination of the most recent picture you put on the forum, as well as your creator wrestler from Fire Pro Wrestling, and kind of mix those two together to make you in this one. If you want me to change anything on it, though, just let me know. So you have a tag team match here of Jawan tag teaming with Dark Angel, who's someone who got me to download his guy, against Gamer and Super Effector. Again, super prototype Super Effector and Gamer. The Dark Angel guy I didn't make. He was a fan who wanted me to download his thing. I think I did a decent job on Jawan. And again, I didn't make this entrance. The only thing I did was edit his moveset a bit, because his moveset was pretty much every move was a finisher kind of moveset that a lot of people do. No, Jawan does not have KFC in his entrance because that is not an option in this game. And plus, he doesn't like fried chicken, he likes baked chicken. Probably because he has taste, and he doesn't want to die of clogged arteries. Yeah, that was a weird thing about this guy. His muscles are clipping through his shirt texture, and yet I checked, his arms are not above default. So I'm actually going to have to fix that for him. Alright, here comes Juwan, and I'm just going to be a little bit silent so you can hear this amazing music. Now, I don't know how well you could tell, because I should turn up the volume a little bit, but the song keeps saying, you better have my money, and I just thought it was hilarious. Now, turn up the volume a little bit, there you go. That should be better. And if that's too quiet, guys, just let me know. Here comes Gamer. I'm actually really happy how his wrestling style turned out in this, and his entrance and everything. Where he just seems a little bit unhinged. I'm really happy with how he turned out. I did some test matches, and he's actually a really fun one to watch in the ring. Yes, Joala Halahuli is currently the only black wrestler in NXT. You get a Call of Duty advert coming into the stream. So again, I need to remind everybody, if you want to be made in this game and show up on my roster, all you need to do is go on my forum, go to the console game section, PlayStation 3, and you'll see the thread all about getting your character in the game, and anyone's allowed in. Actually, if anyone's currently on the forum, if they could post in the chat the link to that thread, that would be nice. Thank you! That's the thread you can go to if you want to be in the game. And this bastard, Super Effector, he's English, so of course he has to be filthy fucking rich. As all English people are. They're rich bastards that you have to hate. So he's got the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase's theme song, which is the greatest theme song in wrestling. And you may remember, Super Effector from the very first wrestling tournament we ever did, where he made it all the way to the finals with myself, Mah-Dry-Bread, and that is the match that I won to become the TCW Internet Champion, the mid-card championship of our brand. And that tie is in fact fused to his neck. That is something I still need to fix. You can't fix the height of the tie, so I'm gonna have to fix the shirt more. I'm probably gonna have to cheat the system a little bit, have him have a different shirt when he's coming out, and then when the match starts, he switches to that shirt, and hope people don't notice. So again, I'm not controlling this. However, I am going for Team Gamer and Super Effector. So Gamer is starting this one off against Dark Angel, who I don't even know what his Twitch name is, or if he follows me on Twitch. He's from the Facebook group. Super Effector is the best dish. Dyphanus, you are in this game, by the way. I don't know if the game booked you in a match tonight. Oh, tag team maneuver here already. These, by the way, no one in this match are set tag teams. These are just randomly put together people that the game did. Super Effector is a good submission artist in this game. His big submission is the Fujiwara armbar. So if he's smart, he'll focus down the arms a lot in this match and try and go for a submission victory. Well, it looks like Dark Angel may be trying to tag out to Juan. Yep, clean tag there. Going for a tag team move. Oh, poetry in motion. That big high wheel kick right across the upper chest of Super Effector. We got Jawan coming in. Jawan, well known for, once again, in the first wrestling tournament for the walkthrough corner, I believe he had what was dubbed the most exciting match of the entire tournament against What a Geek. It was a first-round match that was incredibly competitive until Jawan won with a top rope Death Valley driver. So funny that What a Geek, who's taken out in the first round of the first tournament, ended up winning the company's biggest title in the second tournament, a title he still holds that he might just lose tonight in the main event match, which is a title match of What a Geek versus Brandon War Zero. Brandon, my tag team partner. Clean tag there, back to Gamer.
Once again, thank you.
Ooh, nice cut out the leg there with that clothesline chop block, nailing out the back of the knee. Sit out spinebuster out of nowhere by Dark Angel. Dark Angel, whose big finishers are the front fireman's carry slam, nice clothesline, in the inverted Frankenstein, or a hell of a move. Jawan picking up the pace of this match really quickly with the STO, plants him straight down into the ring, using some of that pure striking ability with the kickboxing, just plowing him up against the ring rope, side headlock, takeover, float over into a neck breaker. Gamer manages to get out of all of it, but Jawan's not staying down. Nice belly-to-back suplex there, plants him on the back of his head, but he's still getting right back up. Smart tag back to Super Effector. The submissions will hopefully slow down the momentum of Jawan. Side headlock, throws him right back into the corner and takes a heavy kick right to the gut. And a nice belly-to-back suplex once again. Super Effector punching him up against the ropes, got him in the wrist lock. And he's wearing down the arm with some kicks and punches to the arm. Could be trying to neutralize those punches before he gets ready for his finisher, and he's punched right out of the ring. This could give Jawan a little bit of breathing room, let him shake out his arm, get some feeling back into it. A big uppercut there, right across the jaw, rear waist lock, takes him back over, and a huge punch floors him. One punch, and an eye poke. Good thing the referee's not even looking at the match right now. Big jawbreaker right across the jaw, of all things. Clean tag back out to Gamer, who, I don't know what he's doing. He hits a nice spear on Dark Angel, sending him flying. And he's bailing to the outside. No, he's climbing back in. And he missed a drop kick. I don't know what he's thinking, but Jawan's capitalizing on this temporary lapse in sanity with a big knee lift right across the face. He's got him in the corner. He's plowing him with some heavy punches. Nowhere to go. Backed up into that turnbuckle. Still got him in the corner. Could he be going for a big boot? He just grinds his boot right across the face. That could be a concussion right there. Kick right across the small of the back. Jawan is really taking over in this match. I don't know what he's planning here. He's going to the outside. But Super Effector is taking control, throwing him back, helping get control of this match again. Gamer's climbing back in. And he hit him with a nice flipping lariat, takes him down to the mat, and just slamming the back of his head down hard into the mat. Pulls him back around, and a big sleeper slam there. He could be getting ready for a finisher. But no, he's going for a pinfall. 1, 2, but a clean kick out from Jawan. Blocks the punch. He's got him in a front headlock. Looks like a heavy Irish whip, and he throws him right out of the ring. It looks like Super Effector might have set up the table to throw the opponents through it, but if Jawan does a good job on capitalizing here, Jawan might be planning to throw Gamer through the table. Someone should probably tell Jawan to get in the stream. Oh no, but Super Effector's trying to save his tag team partner Gamer from the slam through the table. It looks like Gamer is starting to get control of this again. They still have 7 seconds to get back into the ring. That was a close call there. What's Gamer going for here? No, looks like whatever it was didn't happen. They're back in the ring. No, Jawan's bailing out of the ring. I think the pathfinding is freaking the shit out. Super Effector trying to get him back into the ring. Ooh, big stomp right to the belly, and he pulls him back away from the ropes, back into the ring. He gets him back up, and another big flipping lariat takes him down to the mat. He's trying to tag out. It's good. It looks like he's clutching at his head. He might be hurt. Smart tag there by Jawan, too. Going back into the fresher man, who hits his finisher with that big inverted Frankensteiner, spiked him right on his head. He's running on the spot, flips him over. Only a 1 count, though. It looks like Super Fighter has not taken nearly enough damage to stay down for that. And he pulls him down with a Fujiwara armbar. This is his finishing maneuver, but I don't know if he'll get him to tap. He's just wrenching back on the arm, pulling his shoulder right out of its socket. But he didn't tap out, but he's clutching at the wrong arm in pain. He's got him in the side headlock with the injured arm, scoops him up with the injured arm. It looks like he is in fact invincible in an eye rake. Luckily, the referee does not seem to give the slightest of a shit. He pulls him back around, Irish whips him back into the corner. Counters him with a belly lift there. That was a good counter there, but... Oh, what's this? Bounces off the ropes. And a drop kick right to the ear. Oh, 1, 2, but a clean kick out once again by Super Effector, who gets his nose drilled right off the knee, and a second time. Side headlock. He's throwing him back into the allied corner. What's he going for here? Lucha DDT right out of the corner. 1, 2, and a clean kick out at the very last moment. Huge bicycle kick right to the face. He really needs to get out of this. An eye rake. If he's smart, he'll tag out now while he's got the chance. Yes, he gets the hot tag. Gamer comes into the ring. Oh, no, he dodges the punch. Grabs the wrist. Wrist locks him. Floats him over with a snap mare and a big fist drop right to the forehead. Oh, he's got him in the rear waist lock, pulls him back around, he's got the arm wrench in, and nails the injured arm. He could be trying to soften up the arm so Super Effector can come back in, block the chop, and another big bicycle kick. And a weird little dance there by Dark Angel before he tags back out to Jawan, who's had quite a long time to rest now. Jawan might be able to put this one away now. 1, 2, only a 2 count. But the sheer force of that elbow hitting the mat and shaking it seemed to get Jawan off of the mat. He's got him in that inverted full Nelson there. Could be trying to get him to tap out, but once again, Super Effector manages to break it up with a double axe handle across the back. Rear waist lock. And an atomic drop right across the knee. That could be a spinal fracture. Looks like he's trying to get some revenge, wearing down his arm this time. 1, 2, but he looks like he kicked out clean before the elbow drop that time. Big spinning sabot right to the ribs, but he's tagging back out. It looks like both of them are pretty injured at this point. This match can't go on much longer. Pathfinding is freaking out, and a tag team maneuver tags Gamer right back in. And and smart move, wearing down the arm once again with that double axe handle. I don't know what Gamer was doing there. They got that double axe handle on Jawan's arm. A spear. Both teammates are down and out right now. This could be it. A very poorly judged elbow strike there. He's got him arm wrenched and a big super kick right across the jaw. This could be it. 1, 2, and a 3 right before it ends. Once again, another match ending by a signature and not a finisher with that arm wrench super kick. Super Effector needs to unleash the Wolf Fang Fist. And I will be... Game? I think the game just locked up. Game of the Year! Any buttons? Nope. The PlayStation Home button's not even working. Oh, joyous day. Home menu doesn't work. Hold on. Gotta reboot the PlayStation. I've had this game crash on me a few times. Good work. Good work. It's almost done rebooting. Yep. This is a wow, just wow moment, isn't it? Oh, well, PlayStation's having a hell of a time even shutting down. There we go. Turn it back on. I don't use black... Oh, Jawan's Black Magic. I thought you were talking about the Black Magic broadcaster. PlayStation 3. It's the game, not the PS3, by the way. This happens on both consoles. Alright, gotta connect the controller. Give me a second. Is it really gonna... It's doing the glitch now, where it's not picking up sound from the game. Just give me a second, guys. Sometimes I need to close XSplit to fix this problem. Better not have to again. This is amazing. Be back in a minute, guys.